Okay, this is the 1998 4L60E transmission that I have been recently working on. List of new parts that were put in it are brass rear case bushing, low reverse check ball capsule, low reverse piston installed with new seals, shifter shaft seal, new 3/4 accumulator pistons with seals, case filter, remanufactured 13 vane pump that has new stator shaft, is a 0.298 millimeter shaft. Cost me about a little over $200. It has new seals and bushings, new 13 vane pump rotor kit with new pivot pin, new converter filter, new 500 boost valve, new metal clad oil filter seal, new metal clad front seal, new Dura-Bond pump bushing, that's the black bushing, new pump bolt O-rings on all the pump bolts, new second apply Corvette Servo, new fourth apply super hole servo and cover from Superior Shift Solutions. That's about $71 right there. New 13 pin wiring harness, new Dorman OE oil pan with drain plug, the black pan right there. New stainless steel oil pan bolts times 16. New inspection plug for the Bellhousing. That big one right there, not the small one. And a new dipstick tube boot right there. These little guys, they have brand new O-rings in them with brand new clips. The color of this transmission is a Cummins Beige. So that's the outside, and then the pump itself is the same color as a transmission case, and then the gloss black engine enamel on the inner part of the Bellhousing. All Bellhousing bolts were polished. This pump is temporary, it is not permanent. I am selling this transmission, so if someone buys it, they'll have to put a new seal on it, or if they buy it and want me to rebuild it, I'll put a new pump O-ring on it with a gasket. And then we've got our seal in there for the shaft. I polished these up, both sides. So I want to mention that this cover is originally out of this transmission here. Want to go a different route for this one. So we went with this setup here. By Sonax to go on that guy there. Just have not got to it yet. Been busy with this other transmission. That one. Get this to go back in there. I did a video on this oil pan. Still waiting for it to fully cure, because after a while I'm going to sand it by just sanding these ribs right here. That way it'd be blue and with these being polished. But I still got a ways to wait for that to happen. So I'll go ahead and stand this up on its tail end and give it a better look at the oil pan. Okay, there we are. Got your drain plug there. And these are actually, I guess you can classify them as screws. But they're stainless steel. Allen head screws, I guess you can call them. Get a better look at this beauty. I must say I'm very impressed with how this came out. The black and the beige just really go together. Okay, I'm going to get this put back on the shelf really quick. Okay, now back on the table. There's a new case bushing. Back of the pump. Whew, so that came out good. I should mention that I do have the 1-2 housing for this transmission. That is a new piston in there. And this housing is for that. I just not put it on yet. One thing at a time, brother. One thing at a time. I do have his valve body right there, peekabooing. Haven't gone through it yet, but I'll need to. So yeah. Really looks nice. Oh, I did do that to the bellhousing. On that side. Just that one on both sides. Just kind of get to blend in with these. I'm kind of in and out of wanting to do the extension housing on this, and if I do, I need to think about if I want to do it in this same color or black. I'm thinking more along the lines of black, but I'll have to think about it for a while. So, yeah. But if I do that route, or go that route, maybe I'll do a video on it too. I'm not sure. All depends. Stuff. So, anywho, where, why, and what, I guess that will do for this video.